My name is Betsy Collings. I'm Director of Sales and Marketing for Plymouth Hospitality Partners. I love that I'm never doing the same thing day to day. Between meetings, rapping with my team, being out in the community, I think I'm very fortunate to get a lot of leverage to tap into my passions and to bring them full circle back into the professional world. So I love dealing with people, interacting with people, and getting out to events. I would say my biggest professional accomplishment would be being named one of Frederick Magazine's People to Watch a few years ago. I think it set a tone for my development and gave me the momentum and the encouragement to be someone to watch, to learn to be a leader, not a manager, and to really get out in the community and work between Plymouth and the community.
Her enthusiasm and her passion for what she does is pretty incredible.
What I liked about Betsy is that it seemed like she really cared about the clientele that she services within the Plymouth companies.
My name is Meaghan Delawter. I'm an attorney with Alfred Kerman Attorneys at Law. For me, it's not about winning a big case or the most challenging case. It's more about being able to really accomplish things with each client. Taking a client when they come in and relieving their stress and helping them to kind of dump everything and be able to get through whatever it is that they're going through. So kind of taking on that role for them so that they don't have to worry about it. That's a big accomplishment for me.
Just need to see how her family involvement in the community has really steered her career to be an attorney, and just to see the impact that she has on her clients and the diversity that she handles every day with her clientele. And really, she said, I try to take the stress off of the clients, which I thought was really great and a lot to take on for someone her age.
She's accomplished a lot in a very short period of time. Sits on different committees throughout the county. And gives back and wants to give back to the community, which is awesome.
Hi, I'm Meredith Foerster, and I'm the marketing coordinator for the Plymouth Companies and Roy Rogers Restaurants. I would say my biggest professional accomplishment recently would be the growth of our social media platforms. We have been able to grow our Facebook and Twitter followings this past year to an incredible number. Our Facebook is almost up to 60,000 likes, and we've reached people from all over the place and let them know about the Roy Rogers brand. So I'm super excited about that.
She made so many things happen within the Plymouth companies and the street team and making that happen and completely redoing the kids meal program. Just things that she pointed out and she had a direct hand in. That's cool to see from somebody.
My name is Haines, and I'm the coordinator for Career and Technology Education for Frederick County Public Schools. As a teacher, I had an incredible opportunity to work with about 90 students every day. And I'd like to think that I taught them some of the content along the way, but I was there to support them. I was there to encourage them and even laugh with them at times. And now seeing former students come back and say, Mr. Haines, and be very excited to see me. I know that I've had an impact in their lives. I just recently had a former student contact me, actually looked me up and contacted me through Twitter, and just shared with me that even though I'm not wasn't always the best student, but he knew that I cared about him, and he even shared that my class actually has helped him to, find his career path and encouraged him to pursue a career in technology. So I definitely would consider that to be my greatest professional accomplishment.
Eric tremendously stood out to me. His passion for the children that he teaches, and so much what he had grown and what he has done in such a short amount of time was tremendous. I was blown away by him from the first time I read his application.
His career path and the impact he has, I think he says on an annual basis, there's 10,000 students that are part of the curriculum that he works with.
Hi, I'm Daniel Severn with St. John Properties. I was brought into St. John Properties from an internship role. I was hired into an accounts receivable position. From that point, I was granted the opportunity, and they imparted the confidence in me to promote up to a leasing role.
Danny, what I loved about Danny is how he worked his way up as his own person, and from going to York College and making his way to be president of his fraternity there, and taking an internship at St. John's Properties, and then making his way full-time and having the trust at St. John's in him to be able to accomplish that. That was awesome.
I find great personal accomplishment to go over a 3-year period from an entry-level position to a one-on-one interaction position, concluding transactions with great organizations.
He told us about Hope for South Africa, and every other year he travels for 2 weeks to South Africa. He set up a bakery, gym equipment. He's not a baker, he made sure we knew that. So him and I believe it was 3 other guys set up this bakery and had to go into town and find an electrician, a baker, and to help them. It was really neat.